Hey everyone, what is going on? And I just wanted to thank all of you that had purchased either shirts or hoodies. I am currently selling them. Here's somebody that bought it, so thank you so much to Shagnuss. I will leave a link to her Twitter account in the description down below. That's what the shirt looks like. It comes in a few different colors, so thank you so much. It's a hoodie, actually, but yeah, if you want to go ahead and purchase it, I'll also leave a link in the description down below so you can go ahead and purchase a hoodie or a shirt for yourself. And thank you so much again to all the people that had been supporting me and buying merchandise. I really do appreciate it, and it means so much to me. And thanks again, Shagnuss, for being a huge supporter. I really do appreciate it, and it means so much to me. So I just wanted to give that little shout out to her. And yeah, thanks again, and thank you all that had purchased a hoodie or a shirt, and I really do appreciate it. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into some battles against Jokes in the Fusion Cup. I am using Shiftry, so let's see his team. His team is Wishcash, Alolan, Sandslash, Altaria, Abomasnow, Spicy Pick, Alolan, Mawak, and Bronzong. And my team is Purple Pair, Shiftry, Altaria, Alolan, Sandslash, Wishcash, and Charizard. So, one thing to notice about his Abomasnow, and I had literally noticed it, like, after he used his charge attack, is that it actually has Powder Snow, and I didn't realize that. Just something to take note of. I was just assuming Razor Leaf, but because it got to his charge move super fast, I had realized that it was Powder Snow. And so that's how it was able to get to its charge moves really fast. So pretty interesting. Of course, it's going to go down faster Charizard, though, but not a bad tech, not a bad Pokemon to try out. But yeah, this video, for the most part, is about Shiftry, and Shiftry is very interesting because before it got Razor Leaf, and Razor Leaf is obviously a good move, but on Shiftry, I mean, we have better Razor Leaf users. I wouldn't really go with Shiftry as a Razor Leaf user, but it gets Snarl, and it takes 3 Snarl to get to Leaf Blade, 4 to get to Foul Play, and 5 to get to Hurricane. I have Leaf Blade and Foul Play. I like to be able to hit neutral, I like the stab damage, plus I like to hit, let's say, Bronzong with Foul Play, which is going to be super effective, of course. So I currently have Leaf Blade on mine as well as Foul Play, but Hurricane, only 5 Snarls. I mean, it's really fast. The only thing is it's super squishy, so you do have to watch out for that, but it's still a really good Pokemon, and one that I've enjoyed using, well, at least testing out. And so we do go ahead and take round 1. So the next game, I do lead with my Shiftry. He leads with his Wishcash, so definitely positive for me. He could stay in for a couple turns, but he has to get out as soon as I charge up Leaf Blade, because he does not want to take a Leaf Blade, right? So I do go ahead and go for my Foul Play against his Altaria and switch into my Charizard. I didn't really have a great switch in or a great answer to Altaria. I mean, I switched into Charizard because of Dragon Claw. I also have Wishcash. Wishcash has Blizzard, but again, it takes a while to get to, and obviously Mud Bomb isn't going to do much to Altaria. So not really a great answer. I did decide to try and just knock this Altaria out, take a shield, so I am going to go ahead and commit both my shields, hoping to get a Dragon Claw off. We do get another one, but I'm assuming the shield is going to come at this point in time, so let's see if he does decide to shield. He does, so yeah, can't get to another one, unfortunately, so he does feint my Charizard, and as I said, not really a good answer. I mean, obviously I don't want to bring in Shiftry and take a Sky Attack, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Wishcash. We take a Sky Attack, not going to do much. I'm getting the Blizzard, and I actually go for the Blizzard because honestly the Mud Bomb wouldn't have knocked it out. So I just go straight for the Blizzard on that little health to knock out Altaria. And then he brings in his Wishcash. I switch. He's going to switch, of course, into Abomasnow. We do get off the Foul Play, but it's not going to be enough to knock out his Abomasnow, unfortunately. And because he has Powder Snow, he's going to be able to get to it. We actually get to another Leaf Blade. But yeah, this is still not going to knock... Does it knock it out? No, it doesn't. He literally survives on 1 HP, it looks like, right? Literally 1 HP. And he gets off the Energy Ball and he knocks me out. And then we bring in Wishcash. We do knock him out. And he brings in his own Wishcash, and there's nothing we could do against his fully healed, Wishcash. So he's going to go ahead and take that one. So very good game. Very good game. I just didn't really have an answer to Altaria in that game. But for the next game, we begin with a Alolan Sandslash, and it's actually an Alolan Sandslash mirror match. So I guess whoever can get off the bulldoze, whoever can bluff with the ice punches, let's see. Could go either way. He does go ahead and get off his charge move, and I am going to go ahead and gamble. Luckily I did because it's only an Ice Punch. I go straight for the bulldoze. Let's go ahead and see if he decides to shield us up. He does not, so we do successfully get off our bulldoze. He brings in his Wish Cache. Unfortunately, a little bit slow to switch, but we do get off a Leaf Blade. So we're going to get off that Leaf Blade against his Wish Cache. Of course, we expect the shield. Now, could this be a Blizzard? I go ahead and risk it. It is going to be a Mud Bomb, so luckily for us, we did not shield that, and we actually don't get to another Leaf Blade, and I was pretty confident that he couldn't have had enough for a Blizzard, but I was so nervous I went for the shield anyway. I didn't have to do that because I was pretty sure he couldn't have had a Blizzard, but I was just too nervous. I didn't want to lose my Shiftry immediately, but either way, we do go ahead and win that matchup. He brings in Altaria, and I try to switch, but for some reason it goes for foul play. I must have clicked that by accident. I meant to switch into my Alolan Sandslash, but we actually both switch at the same time with Alolan Sandslashes, and I got off my Bulldoze. Yeah, I mean, I could have went for Ice Punch at that range. I should have. I don't know why I didn't, but that's okay. Anyway, he goes for Bulldoze. We're going to go ahead and shield that one up. Trying to get to an Ice Punch. We do get to an Ice Punch. And let's see if this is going to successfully knock him out. It will. And then he brings in his Altaria. And I'm like, okay, well, if this is a Sky Attack, I think we could take it, although I'm not 100% sure. We do take it, and we're actually able to get to another Ice Punch. So we're going to be able to take this with Alolan Sandslash. So way to go, Sandslash. Able to win that game. And another good match, of course. So we're going to go ahead and jump into yet another one. I've liked Shiftry. I've been liking it. Quite a few of you actually had asked if I can test out my Shiftry, and because they wanted to see how it performed. Honestly, I like it. I think it's pretty good. Anyway, so I switched into Shiftry. He's going to switch into a direct counter, which is going to be that Sandslash. We get off the foul play. I mean, that does good damage, so I'll take it, right? He is going to go ahead and get off his charge move. Going to obviously be that Ice Punch, and that actually knocks me out. Honestly, I thought I would survive. I know how frail I am, but I thought I was going to survive. Now, as you can see, I lag here, and then all of a sudden he gets off another charge move, and I take damage. Now, this actually, I believe, ended up mattering, because he's able to get off another... No, he doesn't get off another Ice Punch, but you'll see. Anyway, I get off my Blast Burn against his Wish Cache, and let's see if he blocks it. He does not block that, so that's fine. He switches into Altaria, and I switch into my Probopass. So I have Probopass against his Altaria. Trying to click on the Rock Slide, he gets to his charge move before I'm able to, which is totally fine. We could take those, and then we do go for the Rock Slide right now. And this Rock Slide is going to do a lot of damage to that Altaria. He still has 2 shields, keep in mind. So I'm honestly surprised he didn't use it, but I guess he didn't want to. Anyway, we're charging up energy. We could take a Sky Attack. We could take a Dragon Pulse. We're going to be taking that Sky Attack. And we're just charging up energy. We do go for the Magnet Bomb. Might as well. Going to knock it out regardless. And as it does. And then he brings in his Wish Cache. We're going to go ahead and go for the Rock Slide. Totally expecting the shield. I mean, he has to shield at this point. So he is going to go ahead and shield. I switch into Charizard and go for the Dragon Claw. And he is going to shield that, pretty much has to. He gets off a charge attack. I am going to go ahead and shield this one up. It's only going to be a Mud Bomb, as expected, but I thought I'd be able to get to a Dragon Claw. We do get to that Dragon Claw, and this is actually not going to knock out the Wish Cache. It comes super close, although he gets to his Mud Bomb. That looked like a CMP tie. So he is actually going to be able to knock me out with Blizzard, and then he comes in, or I come in, and he feints me. Now, he had literally 1 HP. I took more than 1 HP earlier in the match because I lagged with my Charizard, so I believe that mattered. I believe we would have had that game, but again, it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just practice. It doesn't really matter. But, yeah, anyway, we're going to jump into another one, and I do lead with my Altaria. And we're going to go ahead and go for that Sky Attack against his Alolan Marowak. I'll take that damage. He is going to go ahead and get off his charge move. I won't shield this. It is a Shadow Ball. I expected a Shadow Ball, to be honest with you, but I was still okay with taking it. I was looking to see what I wanted to switch into. I'm like, I don't want to switch into anything, you know. But then I couldn't get to a Sky Attack, which is unfortunate. So obviously I'm going to bring in my Charizard, and we don't want to take those sky attacks. Shiftry can't take sky attacks. The problem with because you know how I like to bring in one Pokemon for a video and demonstrate it, show it off, kind of like Shiftry in this video. So I bring it in every battle. After a few battles, the opponents start to realize, okay, they're bringing in whatever Pokemon it happens to be, in this case Shiftry, and they're going to bring in counters every single battle. So it becomes more difficult as well, because they're going to bring in counters to Shiftry every single time, because they know I'm using Shiftry for a video, and that totally makes sense. That's what they should do, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying it obviously makes it a little bit more difficult than maybe tournaments where I'm not going to bring in one Pokemon every single time like Shiftry. But anyway, he does go ahead and win that fan square, so it was a legit game, so good game. For the next one, I lead with my Sandslash. We do switch out into my Wishcash. He switches into Altaria. I am going to go ahead and charge up to the Blizzard. I do block this. Let's see if I go for Blizzard. I do go for the Blizzard, hoping he would think it was a Mud Bomb, so let's see if he does. He does not shield that, so that was lucky for us. That was lucky. Probably expected a bait. I was actually going to bait, but I decided to go for the Blizzard. And for this attack, we are going to take it. It's going to be a Mud Bomb, of course. And yeah, I mean, I should have went for the Mud Bomb instead of charge up for the Blizzard, because now it's like I thought this was going to knock me out. It does knock me out, but that's okay. I bring in my Shiftry. We get to the Leaf Blade. We're going to go for that Leaf Blade. This definitely will knock out Wishcash, unless if he shields. He does shield. He switches in Sandslash. I tried to switch mine out. I didn't go through it right away, but that's okay. It happens sometimes. Anyway, we bring in Sandslash. We block that Bulldoze. Luckily, we blocked it because it was a Bulldoze. Going to charge up, and we're going to bait with the Ice Punch, hoping to catch his last shield. And he is not going to shield, so that was a nice no shield on his end. Unfortunate for us. He's going to go ahead and it has to be, yeah, it's got to be a Bulldoze. I don't have any shields left. So we're going to charge up to a Bulldoze, and I figure, okay, I'll fire off the Bulldoze now, but obviously there's no reason not to shield. So he does go ahead and shield that, doesn't want to take any chances, rightfully so. So we are going to bring in Shiftry, and there's really nothing I could do about this. Because this Ice Punch is going to really wreck me, and then he's going to switch into Wishcash. Didn't have to make that switch. I mean, he could have finished me off with Powder Snow, but that's okay. I guess he wanted to switch and go for the charge attack, and we're going to take that Mud Bomb, and we're going to lose. So good game. So we're going to jump into another one in just a moment. This might be the last game. Let's see. I am going to lead with my Charizard this game. He does lead with his Bronzong, and this is definitely favorable for me. He does pull the switch into Wishcash. I am going to switch into Shiftry, but again, a little bit of lag. I don't know. It's okay. Anyway, we do get the Shiftry in there finally, and we get off this Leaf Blade. Obviously, he's going to shield that, so he does get off his charge move. I'm going to block this. I decided to block it immediately. He baited me in the past. I was thinking maybe he's not going to bait me this time. We call it correctly. He gets off another charge move. I'm totally expecting the Mud Bomb. Didn't think he had enough for Blizzard at this point, so it is a Mud Bomb. Charging up extra, and then I'm like, okay, enough is enough. I'm going to fire off this Leaf Blade. Let's see if he wants to commit his last shield. He does not. Probably because he knew I could get to like another Leaf Blade. Anyway, I go for the Foul Play, and this is one of the reasons in this format I like Foul Play over Hurricane, because of Bronzong. It does a lot of damage. We switch into Charizard. He switches into Altaria, but I'm okay with that because he's down to one shield, and we already have energy on Charizard, so we're going to go for that Dragon Claw. Doesn't really do a lot, but we have another Dragon Claw ready to go, able to get it off, so really dominating position for us in this game, doing a good amount of damage. And we're trying to get to another one. We get to it, but we actually cannot get it off, which is unfortunate. But it's okay. We bring in Altaria, and Altaria is going to go ahead and shield up this Sky Attack. And then I figure I could just feint him down with Dragon Breath, and then he's going to bring in his last Pokemon. Going to be that Bronzong. He does get off a charge move, but it doesn't matter. We're going to be able to win this one. It's going to be a Psyshock, but it's not going to do much to us, and we just feint him down with Dragon Breath, and that will be it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye. Thank you so much for checking out my latest video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. If you like this video, check out one of my other videos that you'll probably enjoy.